guys, I'm Damo from South Korea. There's lots of Korean cultures that I want to introduce you guys, but today I'm gonna introduce Korean studying method and school life based on my experience. The first difference that I felt is the atmosphere of the class. When I first came to SRU and listened to my first lecture, I felt that the students were very free. I thought the classes were very chaotic, such as expressing their own opinions while the professor was speaking and going outside without the permission of the professor during class. However, such behaviors in Korea can be restricted. Almost every class is very static. It is relatively free in universities than high school or middle school, but students' clothes and hairstyles are strictly regulated in high school and the middle school. When I was a middle school student, the students got a penalty for wearing clothes other than school uniforms and also for dyeing or perming. The second difference is how much the students study. For high school and middle school students in Korea, most of them spend 14 hours a day studying, including time at school. Of course, there are exceptions, but almost all students do not enjoy their hobbies or leisure life. The reason for this is to go to a better university. I don't know how it is in America, but in Korea, the name of the university is very important when they get a job at a company or have a social life. The last difference that I want to introduce is about exam and assignments in university. In the case of universities in Korea, of course, it varies from subject to subject, but most classes evaluate grades only twice, including midterm and final exams. In other words, there are no assignments at all. And if it is a class with assignments, the preference of students of the class is very low. However, while taking classes in the United States, also it depends on class, but I felt that there were many quizzes and small assignments. Perhaps if American students take classes in Korea, they will be able to take them very comfortable because there's any assignments. However, the problem is the difficulty of the class. The difficulty of Korean classes is very high and the exam is very difficult. And it is very difficult to get good grades if you don't study on time, even if you don't have a lot of assignments during the semester, because you get grades by comparing other students' grade and my grades rather than absolute evaluation. What do you think? Do you think you can get good grades if you study in Korea? Please think about which country's education method and grading method is appropriate for you and leave a comment.